President Alicia Williams and incoming President Davita Quinn. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good afternoon.
Welcome, Madam's President.
She can get used to that title.
Yes. So, Alicia, you've been NAACP President for quite some time.
A few years now,
Yeah.
since our outgoing president, which was Mayor Daniel Mahoney, ran for election. I stepped up and I've been in that position ever since.
Well, it's been a great organization under your leadership, but you're moving on to work with another organization.
I am. I'm going to step back from the NAACP and just become an executive member, and I'm stepping up to the NAAP, which is the National Organization of Adoptees and Parents United, and I have been elected one of their board members, and it's a national organization that fights for the rights and information and privileges for adoptees.
Awesome. Well, you told me earlier that you yourself are an adoptee.
Yes.
And you had to become a private investigator to learn about your personal history.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just finding out my true identity, my legacy, and it was unknown to me until just 5 years ago. So,
Wow.
yeah, finding out who I really was.
That's great. Well, you'll be helping other families.
That's the goal.
While she moves on to that, you are taking a step up. You're moving up a rung at NAACP Davita.
Yes, I'm going to be the new Jackson County NAACP president. Yay!
Congratulations.
All hail, President.
Well, congratulations. And I know you've been looking for opportunities in leadership in the community, and I think this sounds like a perfect fit for you. Oh, you both have to lead the community into a very special event, which comes up Monday. Tell us about this annual celebration.
Absolutely. This is our annual Martin Luther King Day of Service. And we are the only organization that have the distinction of holding it on MLK Day, and we make sure that that's our sacred day for doing that. And traditionally it has been at Second Baptist, and we started rotating some other churches. But the Martin Luther King Center had never been available because it was closed on that holiday. And this year they have opened that up to us. So our Martin Luther King Day of Celebration will be held at the Martin Luther King Center this Monday, January 20th at 10 a.m. And we are the only organization that actually holds a service, also commemorating the fact that he was a pastor foremost, and most importantly. Our keynote speaker is Mr. Avion Johnson, and we just look forward to everyone coming. It's a free event, and we want everyone to participate.
Nice. You make the point that this had been at Second Baptist Church for many years. I think a lot of folks thought, oh, well, that's their church's celebration and that's for their church family, but it's this in the new location.
Yes.
You emphasize it's for the whole community.
Right, and that is kind of the reason why we did start rotating churches and finding a more centrally located environment that people would not associate it with just being one particular church's event. It is an NAACP community event.
Tell me a little bit about your keynote speaker, Mr. Johnson.
Our keynote speaker, Mr. Michael King.
No, Avion Johnson.
Oh, yeah, but Bass is going to be there too.
Yes.
Oh, this
the
young
pastor.
man, he is a bright young man. He is known so many places, an excellent speaker. Listen, if you all do not know this young man, come and to see him at our events. You will be mesmerized that a young man at such an age gives such a vast speech. So we are looking forward to his speech.
Yeah.
Avion Johnson?
Avion, he's only an 8th grader. This is a young man.
Yes, he's a young man.
He's an 8th grader.
Yes.
And he has spoken
has
for our
wisdom.
city. He has spoke publicly.
Yeah.
He is already demonstrating himself to be a shaker and a mover, and one who really wants to advocate for our city, advocate for civil rights, young people's rights. He is insightful and thoughtful, and Our whole focus is to get more young people involved
Yes.
in NAACP, and we have a couple of projects that do that with the Excellence Awards ceremony with Jackson Public Schools, and he's a part of that. So hopefully some of those students will be joining us. We have an essay contest that's involved with the day, where they write essays regarding our theme. We have donations towards the Harold White Scholarship, which is serving young people of color in their higher education with scholarships. So our whole focus for the day and our service-oriented piece is geared toward the young people. So this is our youngest keynote speaker ever.
Nice. So the format, is it, it starts at 10, people sit down in a like auditorium type setting?
We are going to set it up auditorium style
Yes.
seating, correct.
Yes.
Yep,
Nice.
and then there'll be light refreshments afterwards, and we don't hold you long because for many of us it's still a work day for those who don't have the honor of having that day off, but we do hope that everyone takes a moment and join us.
Nice. Also, I know you're always, and you've done this as the head of the organization, increase the membership. How's that been going? Are we seeing numbers rise?
Well, we're going to switch roles in that sense because Davita has been the current membership chair, and as she steps up, I'm going to take on the role of membership chair. So
That's going to be nice.
So we really plan on pounding the pavement and
Oh,
getting a lot of
definitely.
our businesses to make commitments of having someone from their organization, someone from their business be a member of our branch, so that not only do we have representation at the local small level independently, that we also have our businesses supporting us.
And to be a member, it's like 35 bucks, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
only $30.
$30.
That's the annual fee, and you also get the magazine, the national magazine that's sent to your home, and that gives you the right to be at all of our general membership meetings, know what we're planning, what we're doing, where our boots are on the ground, be a part of us, participate with us, and we need you.
What are some of the things you do besides this MLK Day?
Oh.
The Freedom Fund banquet. That's probably your biggest event, your annual.
That's our annual
That's our
fundraiser.
annual, yes.
But we do so many other things throughout the year. Of course, voters, voter rights, voter registration, canvassing, assisting with getting people to the polls was our focus last year. You know, the community awareness, knowing what's going on with the new businesses that are coming in, making sure that people know about the partnerships that we do have with businesses that can provide them assistance with housing, assistance with rental, assistance. You know, Davita has some new organization things that are going on that are going to be assisting the community as well. Definitely stepping up with our homeless initiative. We have someone in every area,
Yes.
and we have a position that covers all areas.
Yes.
Equal opportunities, employment, housing, education. We have chair people in place in some of those positions, but we are definitely looking for someone to chair all of those
All of
committees.
them.
When
That's
you-
why we need you.
I'm in.
Are you
I'm
a
in.
member?
And you-
I'm a member.
You've definitely been a member,
Yes.
and we appreciate that support because
Yes.
without you, we can't get the word out.
When do you take over as president?
The 16th.
My official last meeting will be this Thursday's general meeting, where the general branch has to vote to accept my resignation.
Oh, well. We'll see then. Well,
Yes,
I'm sure-
it's not official until the general membership vote on it, but they've all been made aware and are in
Well,
total agreement of
I'm
the
sure there'll
choice.
be a smooth transition.
It definitely will be.
It is.
It definitely will
is. We just thank you for having us. We
Thanks.
appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Davita.
Thank
you, Alicia. Nice to see you both.
Thank you, absolutely, you too.
Getting ready for community celebration of Martin Luther King Jr. Day at the MLK Center
Yeah.
Correct.
on
Definitely.
Monday at 10.
Definitely.
Thanks so much to Alicia Williams and Davita Quinn. That's it. We've run out of time. Thanks to Alicia and Davita and all our guests on the show today. Tomorrow in the morning show, Brandon Markin and Sierra Simpson from Lean Rocket Lab.